Hi there, welcome back to the 10th video Learn Excel with Karpagan. In today's session we are going to discuss about how to create a dependent drop-down list box. This is in continuation with the yesterday video. In the yesterday session we have learned how to create an independent drop-down list box. Today we are going to look into how to create a drop-down list box. I'm going to demonstrate that to you. Okay, what exactly I have done is I have a category here called as a mobile and a laptop, and when it comes to mobile here I have got the different brand name. Again, when it comes to the laptop I have got a different brand name. What exactly happened here is I have applied the data validation, and you can see in terms of a laptop, when I have clicked here the laptop, and it should fetch me these results. When I go back here and click on it, you can see I have got the same results. Again, when I'm going back mobile phone, when I click on this, it should get me the details here. What I have done is I have used a function here to create a dependent drop-down list box. Now let's see how to create it here. It's been a long time I have been talking about, especially in the fourth and video, how to create a name range and why it is important. Okay, especially when we deal with data validation, creating a name range is very important. What exactly I'm going to do is, when you look into it, already I have got a category laptop and a mobile phone. This belongs to this particular sheet 1, and I want to create a separate one. What exactly I can do is I will go here and I will click on this to go here and type as category 1, because already we have got the name category, and click enter. Now you can see, apart from this, just to differentiate that this category laptop and mobile phone belongs to the sheet 1 and category 1 belongs to the sheet 2. So you have got different ways of naming your category. The next one is I have already in the formula tab, go and click on manager, and you can see click new, and what is the name that you want to give it to it? Mobile 1. Okay, I don't give any leading spaces here because it will not be able to identify mobile one. And what is the, where is my data here? I'm going to say this is what my data is. Click OK, and already it's created here. So whenever you want to create, either you can straight away go, or you can go to the name manager, or I'm going to tell you how to create it from a selection. Just go and click on first, choose what is your data, click create from selection and click on top row. But what is going to happen is it's just going to take this particular name. Unlike other areas, say for example here, when we have named it, I have named it as a category 1 and a mobile phone 1. But when I go and click on a selection, if you are using the same category name for multiple sheets, I always suggest that you go and do it in your term manager or name it in the name box instead of using it from create from selection. So this one also, what you can do, you can go and click on create from selection. When you click on top row, this will take the laptop one and automatically it will create. For time being, I'm not going to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select this one and I'm going to rename it as a laptop 2, because this belongs to the sheet 2, and click enter. Now whenever I happen to touch category 1, you can see this highlights me here. Whenever I go and click on laptop 2, you can see, and when I come and click on mobile 1, and you can see this is what I get it. Once you have named your range, then we are ready to go to our data validation. Okay, wherever first you create your independent drop down list box. First, this is what my independent drop down list box is. I'm going to data okay, you can find this in, and so in the main tab, go for data validation. Again, click on data validation. What is that you want to do? You want list, and where is your source? What you can do is go and press function F3, because already function F3 stands for paste name function. What I'm looking for, I'm looking for category. Click on OK, and again click on OK. Now you can see the drop down list, independent drop down list box is selected here. Now that we have created our independent drop-down list box, it's high time that we move on to create the dependent drop-down list box. When I say dependent drop-down list box, whenever I click on mobile phone, when I go here, I want this particular data to be fetched in. Exactly how I'm going to create that is, just go and choose the area where you want your data validation. Click on data validation again. What is that I want? I want list. Here, just go and do not go and choose this particular area. Instead of that, go and choose a function called as an indirect function. Open the bracket, then click on this one. Before closing the bracket, what you have to do is go and press function F4 key thrice. And I have pressed it thrice and close the bracket. Click OK. Now what you can see is, when you have looked at a mobile phone, when you click on this, you can see these options are available to you. When I click on laptop, you can see I will be getting the option such as this one because I have used an indirect function. The indirect function helps you to look for as a reference from your range. These are all your ranges. So whenever you say mobile, and here I have used a formula, not a formula, a function called as indirect. When we say indirect, it goes and look for what are the values that are associated with this mobile phone. What is the range that is associated? This is what the range is associated. So this is getting us this one. Again, let me go randomly within the selection area. It's going to be a laptop. Again, for laptop, it should get me the results of all these things. Sorry, mobile phone, Apple. Again, let me go and get a laptop, and it should get me the results of this one. Yes, this is how you need to create a dependent drop-down list box. I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more such informative videos. See you all soon.